that's how we generally go around in Hamburg.
Yeah, but
and
like absolutely.
he
really
also
nice
generally runs around with open bag.
That's exactly what I said 2 minutes ago.
You did? I didn't even.
Trying. So much excitement. Huh? Alright, welcome guys. Finally we are doing some Christmassy. Christmas is coming up, so I thought to bring Alina over. She hasn't been on this channel since forever. So we woke up a bit early. It's 6 o'clock right now, 6:30.
A bit early.
Yeah.
We woke up at 5:30.
Yeah. Like right now it's 6:30 because we wanted to like absolutely make this video and share with you our experiences. Like my experience has been different regarding Christmas and stuff. For Alina it's still normal.
This is our third Christmas together. Yes.
Really?
Every year we have matching Christmas sweaters, which I got from London. So in this year's Christmas vlog you will see these sweaters again, but we thought for this video it will be a little bit too much if we wear them.
And Alina couldn't find it, that was the main reason.
I found it later.
Okay, so yeah, I was just wondering, because any of you who is new here or who are planning to come here, it is going to be very interesting for you to see what kind of gifts are generally given, because in India we just pack a pen or like we pack a cup or some stuff like that and we just like send it away to somebody else.
The thing is, every family celebrates differently. Like my family, I would say they keep it very cheap because we don't give expensive gifts. We find that unnecessary, and our gifts are usually between 10 to 20 euros, and I find that okay.
Yeah, Alina, your family is also huge. It's not 4
Yeah.
people family, it's like 12 people, and if you start giving presents on every single birthday.
I have a lot of cousins. That is the problem, and
that is the problem.
No, that is not the problem. But my uncle just will not stop having children. What can I do?
So that's the motivation of this video, to tell you how exactly the gift culture is here and what you can learn from it. Because personally, for me, it's always a horror whenever I have to buy a gift for somebody. So maybe this video will help you in that. Yeah,
he doesn't have any experience with buying gifts, because also we as a couple, we don't give gifts.
Yeah.
That is very weird. We don't give gifts for birthday.
I don't find it weird.
Marriage anniversaries, we don't give any gifts to each other.
I don't find it weird at all. I find it's smarter to save money
I
on
think because
that.
When I talk to my girlfriends, they're like, oh god, how can you not give each other gifts? They find it very
They were
weird
not married to an Indian,
and unnatural, but it's okay.
If you have to be smart, you have to see what kind of gifts are absolutely necessary.
No,
wouldn't you like when I gift you a house someday? Would be nice, right?
Yeah, no, if I want to buy something, I buy it.
Yeah, that's exactly how ours work, but most of the times whenever you're buying gift, you have to see what kind of things could be useful to the other person. We can then slowly start with the first thing that we have in our mind.
Yeah, so I would say for grown-ups, every year I give some different kind of boxes. Last year I gave box with like different kind of wines from like all over the world. And this year I have decided, like, for tea and coffee and cups, you will see these boxes. Should I show?
Of course, Alina, that's what I told you.
Yeah, so it's like 2 cups and then spoons and then these, which you put under the cup.
I have no idea, Alina.
Yeah.
Under the cup?
These plates.
Some tray or something?
Oh, here. Yeah, some trays where you put the cups on, and then some coffee powder. And then I have the same thing with tea, because some people in my family like coffee, some people like tea. For the oldest person in the family, I just got some cookies, tea and another cup. I thought that will be better for that person, and that person is also alone. So the other boxes, they have 2 cups.
I'm just wondering what will stop me from opening that cookie packet.
Yeah, I will stop you. And these boxes, they are between 10 to 15 euros, which I find nice for a Christmas gift. And you can also give these boxes to your employer or
Yeah.
if you want to make some points.
Alina is like known to be the games aunt or the games cousin in the family. So she buys the kids games every single Christmas.
Yeah,
So.
and that has started a long time ago, and actually I was like, okay, I have a lot of cousins, and back then I didn't like have much money. I was like, okay, what can I buy which everybody can use? And then I was like, okay, I can buy games. So that tradition has started a long time ago, and every year I give my cousins a game, and this year it has become this game, Tabu. I used to play that so much in school. Like, we used to always go to the library and play this game, and we actually, when we used to play this game, we used to scream through the whole library, and we always used to get in trouble. And I think it's a really good game to learn German also, or to practice German for everybody who's learning German right now. They should think about buying this game, and it's really fun. And yeah, I like it.
You have a lot of cards, and like these small cards, you have this one word that you have to describe, or you have to make the other person speak, written on top, and you cannot use the 3 or 4 words written under it. So that was really interesting. Like, you have to explain everything in German. Sometimes you don't even know the meaning of that word which is written there. So it helps, especially when you're in the family and you have this pressure of, like, you know, getting embarrassed or something if you aren't able to do it correctly. Well, actually there is no pressure at all, but still it helps you to learn German. So and that is...
This year I got lucky. We were playing, actually my uncle came for some work here, and then we were all bored, the kids, and then we played this game, and actually they really enjoyed that game and had fun. So I was like, okay, now I know which game to buy, because usually I think, oh, what did I already give, what or they have already at home.
Yeah.
So that was perfect. And then for my little brother, he's just 4 years old, I got this like Playmobil, like these little things. I will take the guns away, of course, because first of all they are too small.
Yeah,
I don't think he will swallow it, but I don't find it nice for kids to do something like that.
Well, moving away from the childish parts, we have our super new watches which were sent to us by Jackwolfskin. Actually, the watches look fancy. Mine looks a bit weird, but it looks nice in the camera. Yeah, so it has this whole strap made of wood, and the internal part, like this thing, is made of marble generally. Alina's watch looks actually way better. Maybe it's just a white skin thing.
I like small.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is complaining that this watch doesn't look good with his skin tone.
But we'll see, like maybe I'll get it exchanged or something. But
for another color.
What I like in this one is, like, you know, you have this marble stuff inside, and maybe I can zoom in later on.
Watch has a lot of details. I find that cute. Like here the brand name is written. Okay, many watches have that, but still.
Yeah.
And I just like that it's 100% natural almost.
Yeah, true. And the funny part is, like, the packing.
The packaging is so
We'll
cute.
show you the packing now.
I have never seen such cute packaging.
I think that was mine. Yeah, that was mine. So this is a wooden box. This is completely wooden. You have these metal clamps here, and engravings of Jackwolfskin and naturally unique and everything written there. The reason they call it unique is because every single tree is different. So every time you get a watch made out of a tree, it's like unique.
And stone also.
Yeah. And then here it's written as unique as you, and then the watch comes with this thing. And you also have these kind of some parts of this strap which you can use to, like, make it shorter and bigger. It has some, these screwdrivers and stuff. I don't think it's really necessary, but you have all of the necessary stuff inside too.
Yeah, and my box is completely different. His opens like this, but mine opens like that. And yeah, it's just the same stuff. And every watch comes with this little wood card.
German alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and like also they send you this postcard in case you want to send it to somebody or something.
Yeah, that is really cute.
Yeah.
If you want to give it for Christmas or some other occasion or birthday.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think for Christmas it's too expensive, but if you want to
maybe
give
for birthday and to some close family member, right? So because it's like from it has different kind of price ranges. The ones we have, it was like from 100 to 150 or something. But again, if anybody's interested, do check their website out. It has some really interesting designs, and there's also a link and a coupon code like most of the YouTubers get. You have a coupon code which you can use to get some percentage off there, and just use it if you want to buy this watch. I actually find it really interesting, especially because of the wood part and how minimalistic and natural it is.
And for Indian skin tone, which we have discovered now, we would definitely recommend a darker wood. We went with the medium wood, and it is just
but
blending
it still looks better on the camera. How is it possible? Do you think it looks better on the camera? It does, right?
Yeah.
It does look, but doesn't look better on my skin. Like, it's only because of this color. I will get another one. I'll talk to them.
Darker.
Yeah.
Darker color.
Darker because
like his other watch.
Yeah. My other watch.
This watch, it is in a darker color and it looks really good with his skin tone.
Yeah.
So.
And exactly, like, this was even the watch which my father gave during my internship. So like 2015, when I was coming to Germany, he was like, you know, well, you're doing real man things now, so get my watch, which was gifted to him by somebody. So from that time, this is something I wear every single time when I go out. Just brings me good luck. Like I said, check their link out. They have some really interesting designs. Just go and see how you like them. So now with watches out of the way, let's go to the other very productive and useful part which you would need all the time in Germany, which is the jackets. We both have jackets from Jackwolfskin, and you might have seen a lot of the pictures in the Insta stories or on Instagram posts and so on. I personally really like them because they are really durable, and the way you buy it, it stays like that for a long period of time. It's the easiest thing I can just throw on me when I'm going outside, and it just really saves you from whatever wind is coming, because Hamburg is really windy.
My jacket is 5 years old and it still looks new.
Yeah.
And actually I would recommend to buy these jackets on sale because they tend to be a little bit pricey. I got an extremely good deal. My jacket was 200 euros, but I got it for 80 euros.
So it's just better you save some money there. Like every single cent that you save, it still adds up.
Like I said, my jacket is 5 years old and it still looks new, and it's the best jacket for this weather which we have here. For rain, for snow, for wind, and yeah, I don't regret anything.
Now with that out of the way, I want to come to the most interesting and my favorite part, which is my Jackwolfskin bag. I hope they would have sponsored this video, but they haven't. So this bag, Alina bought, I think, this has a really long story. She wanted to buy something for herself, and we had 50 euros. Like,
wait,
it was...
let me tell. I went out with my friend and actually we wanted to go shopping, but somehow because of course women shop all the time, so I was feeling somehow guilty that okay, I'm shopping and he doesn't even have a proper, like, he had a backpack which was for laptops and which was tiny and not practical.
Yeah, this HP bag.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, his university is starting soon. I kind of feel guilty if I buy myself something now and he doesn't even have a proper bag. So
Decent woman alert.
Yeah, I was going through store to store and checked out the different Jackwolfskin bags, and they have a lot of different bags and some are actually really pricey. And this one which I found was the cheapest, and I find it like also the best looking one. And actually he was so not angry, but he was like, why do I need this, and that's unnecessary. And
yeah, but that's how I generally am, and most of the times I say that.
He loves this. He always does that.
Yeah,
always.
But it's just like most of the times I can get by with the things that I have. So like that's what my philosophy is. Unless I absolutely need it, I'm not going to buy it.
This man talks so much.
No, you try to cut me over, so I'm just trying to pull it out. Alright, so with the bag, the main story was, it was 2016 October. We were still like really bad with money. We didn't have much, and that was just like the last 50-60 euros left for the month. Got it. she got the bag, and I was like, lady, that's interesting. But it has stayed with me since such a long time. It has been like everywhere. Like everywhere I go, there would be a bag on my shoulder, which is going to be this one. Really practical, didn't get damaged or anything. Really love it still, and you can just use it for so many different situations. And I think this is the perfect example of like bringing value through gifts to somebody else.
I wanted to show my bags, my backpacks. Oh, it's so heavy.
Alright, and my bag is this one. Looks
so
nice.
I have these bags, which company name I cannot pronounce.
It's Danish.
No, I think it's Swedish.
And she got 3 of the same kind of bags.
2.
And this is the colored one? You colored one too. Remember yellow bag?
Yeah, I sold that. Yeah, I
still bought it.
Yeah, basically I had 3, like the first one was yellow, but it got dirty so quickly. So I thought, okay, I'm so smart, I will color it dark. But that...
All of it got colored dark.
The color was really bad in the end, so I tried to sell the bag online, and I did. And I think the woman who received the bag was not that happy, but I have mentioned it clearly. Anyways, now I have the darker colors, and I really like that, and I also take this bag everywhere.
Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, Alina is so experienced in flipping things. Now she would buy something, put it out there again, buy something, put it out there again. With that out of the way, we have the last interesting that we use.
My mom actually gifted that to us.
Yeah.
And I was like...
This is like a pillow. It looks weird, but it just moves, it massages your back, and it massages your back or hand or whatever, wherever you want to put it. Like,
yeah, it's really good.
So,
I wanted to mention that cream, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, why not? Like, in India we have that, this move or like whatever.
Anyways,
tiger
in
balm,
combination
whatever.
with that massage pillow, this cream, which you can get from a German drugstore, it has this arnica plant inside. It makes your skin burn, and it helps your back ache.
Yeah.
It warms. No, it burns.
Yeah. You get 3 degree.
But it is really good. It helps you. I mean, yesterday I had so much back pain that I even had a headache, and I used this cream, and I feel better today.
It does help for sure. I mean, sometimes I have it because I'm sitting a lot, and like the physical activity is 0 most of the days. So I'm just sitting, editing video, trying to, like, I don't know, make some changes in the course or on the website and so on, and like then you can just put that pillow on the back and it can just keep massaging.
I think especially for people who work on the computer, this gift will be really helpful, because I also sit all day on the computer, and he also does, so we get back pain.
Yeah, in general, like most of the times it's easier. Like if you want to give it to your parents and stuff, it does absolutely make complete sense if you want to gift it to them. And I don't think it's like that expensive either. So like you can just like do it for Christmas or
it's
birthday.
30 euros, and I think it's a good investment because you use it a lot and it helps your health.
Yeah, so I think we are running out of recommendations for now, at least for your Christmas or any kind of like birthdays and stuff like that, where you can actually gift something super nice to people, which isn't also very expensive, which is most of the times affordable, right? And if you like some video like that and you would like me to collab with another YouTuber sitting here with me who is now having 3,000 subscribers. If you would like me to make more videos with Alina about recommendations or something, or in general, just like let us know.
Yeah, I have a ton of household recommendations if anybody cares. Or
yeah, definitely. Like just write to us in the comments. We always read the comments because we just love to see what kind of feedback the video is getting. Yeah, so with that out of the way, Merry Christmas, and you know, you say it in German, Gutes Rutsch in Neues Jahr. Yeah, something like that. So like, yeah, have a nice slide in the new year. So exactly, have that. I think we will still be making way more videos till that time, so don't worry about it. Yeah, but in any ways, let us know in the comments what you think about it. What was your favorite recommendation and whom you're going to gift it. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in some other video.